So you've just gone through a breakup from your relationship of 5 years and have no bearings on your life. Or you're in a complicated position with your partner and maybe feel like you don't receive enough attention, that they don't love you enough, and love just hurts. Why does love hurt? To understand this, you have to go right back to when you were born. As a baby on this planet, you were dependent on your parents or caregivers to have your needs met. They also happened to show you love and affection because you were probably cute. And all you did really at that age was receive their love and attention, eat, sleep, clean, and repeat. You equated having your needs for survival met with being loved, and that's when you created your first definition of love. Fast forward 5 years later, you're being rewarded for kissing your grandparents on their cheeks, showing them respect, obeying your parents. If you do all of this, you're rewarded by acceptance from your parents, gifts perhaps. And again, at such a young age, these people are your primary source of human interaction. So once again, you equate this attention with love. There you have your second definition of love. Throughout your childhood, you start to create multiple definitions of love, never stopping to think, what if these definitions aren't even real? If I have specific definitions of love based on my experiences, and someone else has different definitions based on their experiences, then do we even mean the same thing when we talk about love? This makes you question what love really is. If love is different for everyone, why do I seek love? Why is it so romanticized? Why do I make my partner wrong for not loving me enough? You see, what you're actually looking for is to have your needs met. Your needs of being heard, of being taken care of belonging, of companionship. I want you to get really present with this. What do you actually look for when you seek love? Stop right there, take out a piece of paper and answer these two questions. The first one, when I'm looking for love, what am I actually looking for? What needs do I look to have be met? The second one, what does love mean for me? Write down your answers, look at your list of needs and ask, how can I have these be met? It's not wrong to have needs, it's part of what makes us human. But you don't have to have all of these needs met by one person. Do you realize the amount of pressure that person would have to knock off your long checklist? This pressure is part of what makes them pull away and start to make love painful. And now look at your definition of love, the answer to question 2. Pock and pod that shit. Look at it and say, I destroy and uncreate everything that it is. Right and wrong, good and bad, pock and pod, all nine shorts, boys and beyonds. What gibberish did I just say? That's a clearing from Access Consciousness. You can read up more about it at theclearingstatement.com. The link is in the description. What we're doing here is destroying all of your definitions of love so you have a blank slate to work with. You are not that 2-year-old that equates having your needs met with love. You are not that 7-year-old. You don't need those definitions of love. Pock and pod, pock and pod, pock and pod. A good way to clear all of your limiting points of view about anything really is to get your bars run. It's like acupuncture for belief systems that creates so much space beyond the trauma and drama of your life. We do facilitate bars classes in Dubai and different countries, so if you'd like to know more about it, schedule a free 20-minute consult with us by clicking in the link in our bio. We also have a video explaining what the access bars are, and the link is somewhere here. If you already know what the bars are and would like to learn from either Hiral Khagda or I, we do travel to different cities and would love to talk to you. So now you know why love hurts. It's because you're functioning based on a subjective definition of love that you created when you were a baby, so young to even have a functioning brain. So why do you choose to keep that definition of love? Is holding on to it still valuable?